Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Very exciting day today because our bathroom finally got started. We've had guys in all day making a start on our bathroom, which is very, very exciting. We've been waiting to start this project for quite some time now. In case anyone is new here and hasn't seen what the original bathroom looked like, I will show you some clips now of what it looked like when we moved in. It's a really, really good size, but it's just very dated. It's very dark and dingy in there. It's very much just not our style, and we've also had quite a lot of issues with it. The shower has been leaking since we moved in a year ago, and also the toilet has been leaking for the last few months as well. So it's in desperate need of a complete redo basically, because yeah, it's just not the one. I have filmed a video to talk you guys through all the design decisions that we've made, everything that we kind of ordered and went for. So I will link that here in case you want to go check them out. We also have demoed the bathroom already ourselves. We did that to save on costs and stuff. So Steve actually went in and ripped out all the cabinets, all of the tiles. We left the plumbing stuff in, so our plumbers have removed that today, which I'll show you. But Steve basically just got the whole bathroom previously. We got a skip, saved us a lot of money than paying someone to do it. So the bathroom was kind of like a bit rough and ready anyway, and we have actually had someone in to plaster the ceiling and one of the walls, which is dry, and we have sprayed those as well. But let me take you guys in now and show you what they kind of got done today. Okay guys, so this is the bathroom end of day one. Like I said, we had the ceiling and this one piece of wall plastered like a week and a bit ago. So those have been painted. We came in here with our sprayer to kind of just get it done quicker. So today they ripped out the toilet, the sink, the shower, which was an electric shower, so they've disconnected that. They have taken out the old bath, as you can see. They have also plasterboarded this wall. They didn't originally think they were going to need to do that, but the plasterboard that was originally there was quite bad. There has been quite a lot of water damage previously, but nothing too major. So yeah, they've just been redoing all of the plumbing work. I'm not explaining this very well at all. So they've put like a new batten up for the bath, got that in. I think they've redone that situation there. They actually found that basically like whoever did this bathroom previously was like a bit of a cowboy builder or something, because there was an issue with the waste pipe. Our toilet, which had been leaking, he said had probably been leaking a long time before that, because the pipe wasn't actually connected properly, which is pretty disgusting. But there's been no major like damage from that. So they've just got like everything set up basically to put our new bath in tomorrow. So that's going to be going in there. Yeah, so they're going to get that in the morning, and then they're going to start tiling this back wall tomorrow morning as well, which is super exciting. And yeah, the floor has been all prepped as well. He said, yeah, still in pretty good condition. So no major issues there either. But it already looks, I know it looks like an absolute shit show, but it actually looks kind of better at the same time. It looks a lot brighter in here than it does previously. So tomorrow is where it's going to get a lot more exciting. Okay guys, so today's actually day 3. Day 2, yesterday, I just completely forgot to update you guys on what happened. It was a bit of a slower day because we had an issue with the bath. So yesterday, basically all they did was kind of like put the bath in. Today there has been, you can kind of see it, a lot more progress. So I'll show you what it's looking like now. Okay, so like I said, the bath is in. So the issue that we had was basically the plasterer that we had built this wall out too much, which meant that the bath was too big. We were originally going to put it in the other way round, because you see where the taps are, but it would have meant that we couldn't actually turn the taps on because it would be too close to that wall, because they've basically had to like go into the wall a little bit, if that makes sense. So we've just compromised by switching the bath around, which isn't the end of the world. So that is in and working and everything. The taps are also on as well. So a little sneak peek of that. And then the big update is the tiling has been started. So the whole back wall has been started. We spent ages kind of trying to like figure out the best way to lay out all the tiles and everything. So we've gone for like a 7-inch tile there so that we didn't have like a weird cut at the top, and they should run pretty much all the way down and we won't have any really like weird cuts at the top or the bottom. And then obviously like it's worked out pretty well with, that's where the shower's going to be, where those 2 holes are. Yeah, so that batten is obviously just there so they were able to like go up. So I think tomorrow they're going to come back, finish the tiling and get that like grouted and stuff. But yeah, they're like the tiling obviously just always makes such a big difference. Yeah, it's just so much lighter and brighter in here. Obviously the grout lines look intense at the moment because they're dark, but the grout that we're using is white, so it should kind of like, it won't look as harsh once it's done. But yeah, making good progress so far. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow and show you what they've been up to. Okay guys, so day number 4, and this is the progress. So all of the back wall is now tiled. So I think yesterday they had done majority of this wall, but they had like a batten, so they removed that and went all the way to the floor. They have carried it on all the way around the bathtub on this wall as well, and all the way onto this wall. So those are all of the walls tiled now. You'll also notice that there is like a edging strip, I don't know if that's what you call it, like a trim piece here as well, which I just grabbed from 𝐵&Q. So basically they are leaving this to dry overnight, so they will be back tomorrow to start with the grouting. They've also removed this radiator as well. So today's Thursday, so like I said, tomorrow's going to be like a grouting day, and I think they're actually going to be doing the flooring tomorrow, which leaves us the weekend to get the rest of the bathroom kind of painted before they put on the new radiator and stuff like that as well, just to make it a little bit easier. So yeah, stuff is moving in the right direction. We also went and picked up some more bath panel options today. I've literally bought like 4 different ones. Really indecisive, but I think I've made a decision. So yeah, roll on tomorrow, because this will start to look even better tomorrow, especially once the floor is done, because this is just like a whole mess at the moment. But also it will remove all of those really harsh lines between the tiles as well. Okay guys, end of day 5 and some very exciting progress. Okay, so they did the grouting this morning. So that is grouted all the way around now. So it's all looking really good. He has sealed in around the tub. I think he needs to do the sealer up in the corners as well. And obviously like the flooring is in now as well. I think I did a whole video showing you what finishes we were going to go for and stuff. This is in there, but it's basically a luxury vinyl tile by somewhere called 𝘱𝑗. And I don't know like how good it looks. I need to clean it a little bit, but it looks like real tile. It's quite a large format tile. These are 60 by 60, but they're just like a little vinyl tile, but they're waterproof, scratch resistant, all of that stuff. I am in love with it. It's so good. It has like this really nice kind of slightly concretey, tiley effect to it. So it's Friday today, so they've obviously finished up for the day. It's about 3 p.m. This weekend on our jobs list is I have filled in, obviously you can see the radiator's gone. There were some holes. I filled in all of the holes. So we're going to sand those back this weekend. We're going to paint this wall white because it's still the original old magnolia, which obviously doesn't go with our new kind of theme. So yeah, we're going to paint it all white. We're going to put a skirting board on here as well as on here and on here. We don't obviously need to do it round this side because there is tiling all the way to the floor, and he will be sealing between the tile and the floor when he comes back on Monday. But yeah, we are in love with it. Actually, Steve's not seen it since the flooring's been finished. He's on a call at the moment. But yeah, it looks, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you, obviously this isn't finished yet, but the difference it makes to the lightness of this room is insane. Obviously it looks very stark at the moment because it's all white, but just wait, Monday is when we're going to be putting in the vanity, the toilet, the shower, all of that. Like the shower screen's going to go in. I think they're going to come Monday and Tuesday next week, and then it should be done. Okay, end of day 6, so it's Monday. The guys have just left. So this weekend, Steve and I painted this wall. It was magnolia before, that's nice and white. So we've painted that. Oh gosh, the camera's gonna struggle. All the way around, it's all painted white. So bit of a F up. Basically, what took the most time today is we had a bit of a like miscommunication about the radiator pipes, because they had both the pipes coming out there and they were gonna feed it along, and I obviously said that's not what we wanted. So basically they had to pull up this flooring, just a couple of tiles, which isn't an issue because it's just like a kind of lock system, so you can just pull the tiles up if you want. And they had to redo the pipes for the radiator, and then one of them accidentally cut through one of the pipes, and they had to go out and get more supplies and then mend that and all of that. But the radiator is finally up on the wall, it's working, and the pipes are as they should be, so that's good. But that basically took up like most of the day. They have got the shower in, the actual shower like mechanism bit in over here. They've put the taps back on because they did remove them to do the tiling and stuff before. The vanity is in place, but it's not installed. So tomorrow it needs to go over that way a little bit. But I think he wants to get the bath panel installed first, so that's not in the way. All of that. So they said basically they're going to finish up tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, because he hasn't drilled through to do the plumbing for the taps yet, because he wanted to get this in place first. So tomorrow's job is shower screen, getting the actual shower attached to that, getting the holes drilled through for the taps, because this wall behind this is our garage. So basically all of the pipe work is in our garage, so we can like isolate stuff in the garage. So he's got to do all the plumbing for the taps, install the vanity and like everything, install the toilet, shower screen, I think I said that, bath panel, and he's going to hang our mirror for us as well. So that is actually quite a lot for him to do tomorrow. So we shall see. I'll check back in with you guys. It's one of those things, like, I don't know, I kind of felt like it might be done today, but things always take a lot longer than you think they're going to take, but we are getting there. Right guys, I was hoping the bathroom was going to be finished yesterday, and it pretty much is, but the one thing that's not working at the moment is the sink, because our like plug, it was the wrong plug basically, and neither of us, like, no one realized. So I've ordered a new plug. Hopefully he's going to come back in a couple of days and fit it, but I thought I would just give you an update anyway. But I am going to be doing a whole like before after comparison video once it's all done, because there's still a lot of things that we need to do, like replace the windowsill, put skirting boards on. There's like little touch-up bits we need to do in there, as well as putting some nice styling bits in there. We have a piece of like freestanding furniture to go in there as well. So it's still, like, although it looks kind of done, it's still very far from done. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you can catch the full on before and after. But I will take you in now and show you what it's looking like. Okay, so the toilet is in. The vanity looks like it's in, but it's not actually properly installed yet. So you can see all the plumbing underneath being done. Like the tap is connected, but they haven't turned the valves on, because obviously the massive thing that's missing is the plug. So we can't use this until then. The shower is all in and plumbed in, so we can technically use the shower and the bath, and we can use the toilet, but nothing else. This mirror is also in as well, and we had a little hook installed up there on that wall, so we can hang a towel, or like whoever uses the bath and stuff can use the towel. So I will also need to customize these drawers once the vanity's kind of finished, because obviously these drawers don't allow for like the plumbing to go underneath. So that is another thing I will have to do a little bit of work on as well once everything's in and up and running. So I'm going to sign this video off here. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, because we've got loads more coming up. We're going to have the bathroom, excuse me, we'll have the bathroom before and after. The plasterer is coming to do the ceiling in our bedroom tomorrow. So that's all happening. We'll be moving everything out of that room so we can stay in the guest bedroom. So yeah, master bedroom like makeover is going to be coming soon. We're going to do some really cool built-in wardrobes in there. I've been asked quite a few times about like cost breakdowns as well, so like once we've got majority of the work done, I'll definitely be doing like a cost breakdown video as well, letting you guys know how much we spent on certain things, because I know that you guys want to know about that. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.